Okay, I hope my microphone works this time, because if not, then I'm gonna have to figure something out. Hi everyone, how's it going? Um, wow, we are into week 11 of these NFL predictions, and there's 18 weeks left, so like 7 weeks left of the regular season. Anyway, I've been having microphone problems, so I haven't been making a whole lot of videos, but hopefully that'll change here in the future. Um, so without further ado, let's get into it. Thursday Night Football, we got the Packers coming off a huge win against the Cowboys, taking on the 6-3 Tennessee Titans. I got the Packers. I still don't think that the Titans were going to make the playoffs, but as of right now, I don't know if the Colts are going to be playing that great for the next few weeks, and they're 6-4 right now. So if they can keep it up, they should be all right, unless they have to play against the Bills in the playoffs. But otherwise, I got the Packers, who are in desperate need of some wins right now. Well, I usually skip over to the AFC now. We got the Jets at the Patriots. The Patriots did beat them in their, oops, they did beat them in their last matchup that they had. Do I think that it'll happen again? Um, yes, I do. I was going to show you something. Hold on. Okay, so if you look at this photo, you can see teams that look almost as if they've made the playoffs already. Um, the only thing I kind of find fishy about it is on the AFC, Patrick Mahomes is pointing towards the dome where they're going to be played, and the Vikings over here are holding up the number 1 seed. Um, so it could be a Chiefs Vikings Super Bowl, I guess, but I think it'd be more fitting if it was like the Dolphins and Buccaneers because of Hurricane Ian earlier this year. Tom Brady saying that this was his last matchup, so it'd make total sense in that form, I think. Or to have the Bills finally get over the hump. Eagles now defeated, so they might make it, but they won't win it. But aside from that, if you look over here, the Jets are not in the postseason. There's Bills, Ravens, Dolphins, Titans, Chargers, Patriots, and Chiefs. So that's what I wanted you guys to look at. Jets are not in it, and if that's a true statement, then I'm going to say that the Patriots beat the Jets and make them drop. Moving on, Bills, Browns shouldn't be too close of a game. The Bills have lost 2 in a row, though, so I think they can change that around here with this 3-6 Browns team. So I don't think it should be too big of a deal for them. Raiders at the Broncos. I might go with an upset and say that the Broncos win it. They're probably not. Neither one of those teams will make the playoffs this year, but I don't know. I feel like the Broncos are going to win. Um, we got a rematch between 2 teams from Week 1, the Steelers and Bengals. Um, and Week 1 was definitely different from what it is now. I think Bengals are starting to turn things around for themselves, so they will win this matchup. Excuse me. We got the Chiefs and the Chargers, and I want to see the Chargers win it, but I'm going to say the Chiefs will win. Chiefs are, as of right now, in first seed of the AFC, and I really hope that they lose so that either the Dolphins are in first or the Bills are in first. I don't think anybody else is going to be in first. So Chiefs, Dolphins, Bills, they're one of those 3 teams is going to be the number 1 seed by the time the playoffs come. Moving on, we got the Commanders who beat the Eagles 32-21, and we got the Texans who were the last victim of the Eagles. Between the two, I think that the Commanders have it all figured out. I don't know if I said Redskins earlier or not, but these are the Commanders. Um, it's a rebuild mode for Texans, so they might as well just lose out, have the number 1 overall pick, And the Commanders are just right on the outside looking into the edge here of the playoffs. We got the Eagles, we got the Colts. This is going to be a bounce back game for the Eagles. I don't know if the Colts, again, will win their division or not. Probably. I'm assuming no, but I don't know. As for the Eagles, they lost last week to the Commanders. The Commanders figured out what their weak point was, but I don't think that the Colts could do the same. So, our last NFC and AFC matchup, Ravens-Panthers. I could see the Panthers winning this one. Ooh, I was going to mention last week, I think it was last week. Oh, wow, look at that, it's snowing. The Panthers uniforms, oh, that looks so cool on Thursday Night Football. That's probably got to be my favorite. And I also want to do like a ranking on something about the uniforms. But for this one, I got the Ravens winning it. And that's that. Rams and Saints, we will be picking the Rams, although I could see the Saints coming up with an upset. It is in New Orleans. Oh, what else was I going to do? We have the Lions and Giants. Both teams are needing this win. More so Lions than the Giants. The Lions have won 2 in a row. They beat the Packers in their home stadium and the Bears on the road. Can they keep it up against this Giants team? This is going to be a huge deciding factor of how well the Lions are going to be for, I'll say next year. I don't want to say the playoffs later this year. Giants have had some pretty close wins, but they're 7-2. So between these two teams, I really hope the Lions win it again, but I'm gonna say the Giants. Bears and Falcons in a, what do they call it? A toilet bowl. I really don't want to see either team win, but more than likely it's not going to end in a tie. So I'm going to say that the Bears win it. Could be the other way around though. I'll zoom myself up a bit. Cowboys and Vikings, a match that I want to see both teams win. This could be the NFC Championship match between these two teams. And as of right now, that's what I'm going to lean with. I'm going to say that the Cowboys beat the Vikings because they have a better defense, and I don't know if the Vikings have that. They have a great offense. If you look at last week's game, winning it huge in overtime in Buffalo. This time it's in Minnesota. I'm saying Cowboys because I feel like we could get a rematch between these two in the playoffs, and that's when the Vikings would win. So that's what I'm gonna say. Good luck to both teams. And last but not least, 49ers and Cardinals. I'm gonna say the Cardinals on Monday Night Football. They've been playing somewhat good, not as good as last year. 49ers, I think they lost last week to the Chargers. Let me look. No, you actually beat the Chargers. Okay, I picked them to win it too, but I didn't really watch it. But these are my predictions for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed and maybe subscribe. Maybe. Um, I hope sometime soon. I don't know when, but maybe I'll have like a Thanksgiving vlog here in the near future. It's Thursday, so it's in a week from today. Um, I'll see what I can do, and hopefully upload some more videos for you guys. Um, so that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed, and I hope my microphone stays working. I will see you all in the next one, and if you're traveling, safe travels. If you're not, then I just hope that you guys have a good day. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Why would I say peace? I don't know. What was usually my outro? I don't know. Something about take care out there. So.